like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 299, the co-main event, Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis. Obviously, we got Dustin Poirier, one of the best to ever do it. Definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. He is coming out of a knockout loss, though, against Justin Gaethje of a head kick at UFC 291, which was brutal for the BMF title. That was a brutal loss. But that was in July. That was quite a long time ago. So he should have, I reckon now is a good time to come back. He's had quite a bit of time off. Before that, he had a barn with Michael Chandler, really good fight. Before that, he lost to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is a dangerous guy. This was in the Oliveira era. It still is era now. Before that, 2 wins back-to-back over Conor McGregor. And then he beat Dan Hooker. And he is obviously the former interim lightweight champion. So he's going against Benoit Saint-Denis. Benoit Saint-Denis is 13 wins with 1 loss. His last couple wins. So he's beat Matt Favola, I should say, by a head kick in his last fight. That was at UFC 295. Before that, he beat Thiago Moises, my bad, by TKO. And yeah, had some wins before that. This is a great fight. I do like this fight. It's going to be a war because both of these guys can go. Both of these guys are dangerous. Benoit Saint-Denis has now shown he's a dangerous guy. But this is going to be his highest ranked fight he's fought. He hasn't fought anybody of this level previously. Obviously, this is a former interim champion, former title fighter for the lightweight championship multiple times. I just feel Dustin Poirier is going to get this done. I just feel he's battle tested. He's going to use his grit and experience to get this done. He's going to use the leg kicks. He's got the boxing as well. Benoit Saint-Denis is a dangerous guy, but I don't think he's been tested to a level of a Dustin Poirier test yet. I don't think he's been tested. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. Saint-Denis is a dangerous dude. He's a dangerous guy. He's got knockout power, as we saw what happened in his last fight. These young and hungry upcomers do usually tend to win in most cases. But we did see before that happen with Fiziev versus Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje went back in the rankings, fought up and comer and got the job done. So I feel this is the same type of thing Dustin Poirier is doing. If Dustin Poirier wins this fight, he goes straight on to the next one. Could be Islam Makhachev. He could be facing the loser or winner of Gaethje versus Max Holloway. There could be a trilogy there. There's a lot of fights there if he wins. If he loses, obviously he goes back. But my pick for this fight, I am going with Dustin Poirier. I feel Dustin Poirier is going to get this done, potentially spectacular fashion, potentially a KO. I see a KO here, but I think it's going to be a KO if Denis win as well. Benoit Saint-Denis. I think if he wins, it's going to be a KO. However this ends, I think it's going to end by KO. What's your thoughts?